In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a custom report in Xero step by step. Custom reports are incredibly useful if you want to tailor your financial data for management meetings, monthly reviews, or client reporting. Instead of relying only on Xero's default layouts, you can customize the structure, group accounts, add extra columns like variance or budget, and then save everything as your own reusable template. By the end of this video, you'll know how to build and save a fully customized report in just a few minutes. If you find this helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple and practical Xero tutorials. Now, let's get started. First, log in to your Xero account. Once you're on the main dashboard, go to the top menu and click on Accounting. From the drop-down menu, select Reports. This will take you to the Reports library, where you can see all available standard reports in Xero. To create a custom report, you'll first open a standard report as your starting point. For this example, click on Profit and Loss. The Profit and Loss report is one of the most commonly customized reports, especially for monthly management reporting. Once the report opens, look towards the bottom left corner of the screen and click on Edit Layout. This is where the customization happens. You'll now be able to modify how the report is structured. If you want to reorder rows, simply click and drag them into a new position. This is helpful if you want certain income or expense categories to appear higher or lower in the report for better presentation. If you'd like to group specific rows together, hold down and select multiple rows, then click on Group Selection. Xero will prompt you to give the group a name. For example, you could group several travel-related expense accounts and name the group Travel Costs. This makes your report cleaner and easier to analyze, especially for management purposes. Next, you can add additional columns to your report. At the top of the layout editor, click on the Columns icon. From here, you can choose to add columns such as variance, date, or budget. Adding a variance column is particularly useful if you want to compare actual figures against budgeted numbers. Select the columns you want included and confirm your changes. After making your adjustments, click Update Layout. This will refresh the report and show you a preview of your customized structure. Take a moment to review everything carefully to make sure it looks exactly how you want. Once you're happy with the layout, it's time to save your custom report template. Go to the bottom right corner and click on the Save As button. When prompted, select Custom. Then enter a clear and descriptive name for your report, such as Monthly Management Pack or Custom Profit and Loss Report. After entering the name, click Save. Your custom report is now saved and will be available in your Reports list under the Custom tab. This means you won't need to recreate the layout every time. You can simply open your saved template whenever you need it. And that's it! You've successfully created a custom report in Xero. This simple process can save you time, improve clarity, and make your financial reporting much more professional. If this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Xero tutorials and accounting tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.